Hi guys, my name's Monique. Welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about not letting your past define you. Um, we tend to get so caught up in the past, whether that's in terms of past mistakes, a past perception of ourselves, or things that we wish we could have changed or done more of, or expecting a different outcome on a past situation. We tend to get caught up in this loop and think about what if I could have done something better? What if I could have done something more? Or, what if I could have changed the action that I made on this past situation, thinking there would be a different outcome if I had done so. Um, but in reality, it's happened exactly how it has supposed to have occurred. I believe it all comes down to your mindset and how you choose to perceive and view things. Instead, you need to change your mindset in terms of viewing the past. You know, we're all going to go through experiences in life. We're all going to make mistakes along the way. We aren't perfect at the end of the day. We are flawed and we are human. But despite whether the experiences that you go through are bad or good, being grateful of those experiences are important in allowing you to move forward. You know, despite whether the experience is good or bad, whichever events have taken place in your life or you haven't encountered, you will learn something along the way. Whether that experience may have, made you grow stronger, or allowed you to gain new awareness, or, allowed you to gain more knowledge from it. Each experience you encounter through life will allow you to develop and learn something from it. But you can't let your past define you or who you are as a person. I feel like people can also hold on to past versions or perceptions of themselves that, no longer serve their growth. Living your highest purpose requires you to shed the skin of all versions of yourself that you have outgrown. We also can't change the past. We can't change situations that have already occurred or the events that have taken place. All you can really do is accept the situation for what it is, learn from it, and move forward. I know and understand that it is much easier said than done. But after all, you cannot change the past, but you can change the part it plays in your future. In one way or another, some past experiences have helped to shape you to the person you are today. If you didn't go through that certain challenge or if you didn't go through that certain experience, you wouldn't have grown stronger, you wouldn't have learned that lesson, or you wouldn't have gained that new knowledge. So each experience plays, an important part. It plays a role into shaping you to the person you are. Plus, the past may have led you to where you are now, but it cannot reach out and hold you back unless you let it. And every second you spend dwelling on the past is a second of your present that you are missing. Also, realize it's important to internalize the fact that the only thing you truly have control over is yourself. This will allow you to move forward from situations easier and worry less about the problems of others as well. In saying that, I mean you aren't able to control how situations are played out altogether. After all, you can't control the actions and choices people decide to make, and it's not your responsibility to. All you have control over is yourself at the end of the day. You have control over your thoughts and your behaviors, your emotions, and how you decide to react to them. How you decide to let them influence you. Plus, when we anchor ourselves in the past, we miss the present moment we are within, which will never come again. So it's vital that you ensure to make peace with your past and leave it where it belongs, which is in the past. Also, be present. Being present is being mindful. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present. You have control over the present moment, so when you are within the present tense, you put yourself in complete control of your own experience. And what I mean by this is live in the moment. And be present. Being present is focusing on what's happening right now and being aware, fully engaged of your mind, body, and environment. Practicing mindfulness. One of the most important things is to stay present within the moment. Being present in body and mind has many benefits to it. And when you learn to ground yourself in the present moment, you also place less emphasis on the things that are causing you stress in life. Holding on to the past will literally only impact your future. Plus, you deserve to be unburdened by the past, and to be free from it, to be able to move forward from it and grow and explore. You are so strong, and you have the capability to do whatever you put your mind to. You have the capability to reach any desire you have, and you have the ability to let go of the things that no longer serve you, that no longer serve your growth and who you are today. So don't allow your past to impact your future, and don't allow your past to define who you are as a person.